Hello and welcome to today's video. And today we're playing more Fallout 4. But in the last episode, you guys, we built this building over here. No, that was actually 2 episodes ago. We built this building over here. We built this building. In the last episode, we decorated the interior of both of these buildings. So, where do we go from here? Well, I'm not entirely sure yet. I don't really, know where I should take this build. It doesn't feel to look at this stuff in the day, so I want to kind of want to go down here for. Can this TV turn down, please? Thank you. Kind of want to go down here for a second and kind of just take a look at what we're working with. So we got a really big area down here still, and I don't really know where we're going to head with this area either. There's a lot of weapons. What the hell happened here? So I don't really know where we're going to take this area down here. This is a really big base and a lot of stuff you can do with it. Part of me thinks though that I should sort of move everything up to the top here almost. But in a sense, I don't know, I kind of like it being divided up. Maybe we'll do an area up here though where people actually live, instead of it being a non-lived-in area. What if we did this? What if we took and brought out a big floor area? Okay, this is a decent idea, I'm feeling. Okay, bring out this big floor area. We take and let's see if we can get one of those big prefab structures on this. Or is it still too big of a thing? Not really. I think that fits. Yeah, I think we're pretty good here. Let's see. I kind of like it, I kind of don't. I think it's cool. I think we're going to stick with it, but I don't know how much a fan of it I am. Alright, so let's go in here. Let's pull out these pieces of rail here. That's really all we need is that little bit, because, and we'll put it along the edge here most of the way. So from this viewpoint of it, doesn't look as bad, but looking at it from here, it's kind of natural, kind of fits in. And I think this will make a nicer place for people to live. Instead of down here. So we're actually going to come down here, and we're going to do not scrap the razor grain. That will crash the game. All the beds are gone that were up on that top platform. Right? There's only 2 beds now? Where are those 2 beds? Interesting. Alright, so let's quick save. And before we do anything else, let's run back up here. Yo, I don't even know what's happening. I'm getting like quite a large amount of notifications in a row. Okay. So I come up here. Yo, can I like please just get up here? Okay, so that does count as 2 beds. Okay, cool. Good to know. No, I don't want to move the hanging buoy. Okay, so I don't want that bed to be last, just because, well, I want it to be last, so that way a settler doesn't try to use it. They can't get to it, but that way a settler doesn't try to use it and they don't have a place to ever sleep. So is this a nicer bed? I think it kind of is. So the plan, I think, is we can't have anybody out here now, which is fine. We only have 2 people living here, but I'm gonna plan for if we get more settlers, that they too have a place to stay. Now we're gonna make a nicer bedroom this time. The first one's kind of like a, I don't even know what the first one was. Alright, so I kind of like this. We have 7 beds now. We'll go over here, we'll have 9. Let's put the bed back in this room. I never knew this bed counted as a 2-person bed. Or counted as 2 beds, but I guess if myself and Piper can both use it, it does count as 2 beds. So we'll go here, we'll move this wall, and we'll go back in here. Oh my god. Thought I was gonna die for a second. Okay, so this doesn't look that bad though. Up here does give people a reason to come up here. Now we may extend this area off. No, I think we'll leave the food at the base down there. So we can bring food up here, but let's leave it the way it is. Okay, so I think chairs. Let's get a bench up here. Okay. We'll get a bench right here. Alright, so what's in this building? Nothing is in here or in here. And up here is for food. Okay. We got a lot of stuff to like work with, I feel. We got a nice place to stay for people because they don't really have a place to sleep. So I think that's good to do. But I think like figuring out what's happening over here. You know what I mean? Like, this doesn't really look good, if I'm honest, for a structure. So I kind of want to do it differently. Like, if I can get a... Like, if this here can snap to something else, I mean, this could be an interesting idea. Alright, peep the idea here, guys. We move this. Okay. We move that just for now, temporarily, for like a moment. Okay. This is gonna work great. Sure. So we'll go here to floors. And then go here to walls. Okay, so the walls do snap to the floor. So if we bring the shack upper floor kind of around like this, and I think we go I'll figure this out here. What if we did this? Yeah! Okay, now we come here to floors. Okay. But now we gotta go to walls, I think. We go to walls. Alright, so now we go here to miscellaneous. This is a yikes right here. Because this... Why don't we do this then? Floor. We can't do that on this side. But I'm gonna test if you can fall down that gap. We'll come over here, miscellaneous. Alright. Now we go here to quick save. We're gonna see if we can fall. You can fall. It is a fallable gap. Alright. That is good to know that that is a fallable gap. Because if it wasn't, Mr. Sandman perk allows you to instantly kill someone who's sleeping. What the fuck? Alright, so that is a gap that you can fall into, but I'm not like too concerned because I don't think I'm just gonna like run over there and fall. Alright, so we're gonna go here to wood miscellaneous as we always do. And this area will be my secret area, as it always is. Okay, so I need to come up here and get some floors. Sure, that floor can go there. Then this wall here can go there. This way, we're actually keeping it all together here. And we're not really losing the design of the room that much. The only thing that we kind of lose is like the tightness of the area. It makes it a lot more open, a lot more enjoyable of an area. And I feel like this here's gonna make the place look a little bit better by having a big open space instead of like not. So the next thing I have to do is get some walls up. Okay, we're gonna get some nice walls up in here. That side does not have a wall, so we'll go along here to miscellaneous and we'll get some balcony railings to go around the rest of the space. Alright, let's do this. Right in the middle, I just want a nice little lookout area where I can see sort of like what's going on, what's popping. You know what I mean? Alright, let's move you back here. We should go into decorations, miscellaneous. The buoys aren't here. The buoys are they under wall decorations? Miscellaneous. They are miscellaneous wall decorations, okay. So this is what we've kind of done along the whole way. It's kind of take the theme of the area and implemented the whole thing. So each one of these little railings had a hanging buoy on it. So all the new railings get a hanging buoy on them. And we have a couple new walls over here, which we can hang some new items on. Let's go to wall decoration. Let's go to paintings. Let's get a boat and like this barn. Move the picture of these cats over. We'll move the picture of this boat over. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Now we go here. We can actually, I think, move the roof back. Okay, so we're gonna go here, structures, metal, roof, there we go. Got a metal roof on here. We just moved it back slightly. Actually, you know what? I think we'll cover all but the last row still. Oh. Okay, so it's gonna be a storm, right? it is a storm. Okay, so there's like a lot of space here now. Is it a thunderstorm though? Interesting. Okay, so let's see what we've done here today so far. The hell? Oh, we didn't use shack floors, did we? Okay, let me fix that real quick. Because it does not look good from the outside area. You don't notice the inside, but outside you do notice it. Floors. Okay, I didn't use shack upper floor. That's what the issue is here. The shack upper floor. Okay, use shack floor. I'm gonna use shack upper floor. Doesn't matter throughout the rest of the place. I mean, you still notice it. Right here, I guess. There you go. Okay, so everything matches. I think we've done a good job here, though. In today's video, we have sort of moved where everybody's going to live up to the top floor here within this building. So we have to for people to stay and people to live. So they will have to actually come up these stairs. I don't think anybody's came up here yet. And the other thing that we did is we kind of expanded my building, which was sort of a two little section over here. Not really much happening with it, and it didn't really look that nice, I don't think. Because it like had a little overhang, so I kind of expanded it over by one. Brought it in here. So it really kind of almost mirrors this building. Same height. It's designed a little bit differently. We do have this walkway entranceway into it along the edge here, which is pretty unique. Inside we still have to decorate the whole bottom area, and up top we sort of have to move some stuff around, but for now that's how it's going to be. So with that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see you guys in the next